Everything's in place. No pearls on.
No problem. You know, I'm trying to get in more and more.
Us.
Hey, what? We'll see what happens. Like, sometimes we get a ton of people, and sometimes we don't. Hi, Amy. How are you? What's going on? Happy New Year. Oh, you have to turn that down. I can't stand the sound of my own voice. Nah.
No.
How's it going? What's the
stitch?
melody boss stitch?
Happy New Year, Wonder.
Hi, Wonder. We are just hanging out. 63. What are we gonna do with this stuff? How's everybody doing? How's everything going? I'm trying to do a thing. We're just, John and I are just chilling. Blaine's doing his own thing for now, which is fine. Tomorrow he's got to do some school, so we're letting him. Will you close the door a little bit, John?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he's a loud little shite.
Uh-huh.
I posted a video a little while ago of the last time that we rode Splash Mountain. And when we were down, when you come off of Splash Mountain, you guys remember you come down and you're in the zippity-doo-dah, and it's the boat and all the things. I posted Mr. Groot took a video, and Blaine was like not happy, so I posted that. Warriors are up. What's up, Toby? Hi, Rainbow. Hi, Kay. Ready for spring? Miss the warm weather. No, nah, I'm good. It was like 60 today.
Mm-hmm.
It was like nice here today.
Yeah.
I can do like a high of 72.
If it was 70, no winds, just cool 70, I'd be okay with that.
I would do a little bit of wind if I were sweaty.
Okay.
I could do it like a little, but like the wind here.
The wind here is either
people
a gentle
don't get
breeze
it.
or you're getting a hurricane.
People are like my doctor today. She's like, you need to get out. You need to walk. And I was like, I'd love to. I can't. No. Literally, I can't unless I'm going to wear sand goggles and, you know, a trench coat. Like, it's not going to happen.
Take your shirt off, wrap it around your head.
Oh, yes. Hi, Balan. Hi, JJ. Adriana. Hello from Indonesia. Hello from the United States. Hello, Con. 6852 GSW. That's awesome. Who are they playing tonight? So, how's everybody's New Year been? Hello, Mama. I have arrived. I arrived a while ago. I've been arriving. Yeah. So, how's everyone's New Year going? Is everybody back to normal? Are there people still on vacation? I went back to work today and I thought it was Monday all day.
Oh my god, I don't know what day it is, what's going on.
I don't know what day it is or where I am or...
I told a coworker tomorrow's Tuesday. Completely threw her through a loop because I told her she had an interview tomorrow.
She was like, wait, what happened?
What? Wait, tomorrow's not Thursday, you idiot.
Yeah, none of us know what we're doing. Kaylee, just as a FYI,
Hey, Tim.
I reached out to your friend to make me more Disney stuff so everybody can make fun of me. Hi, Tim. I'm here with John tonight. Jason is working. It's quiet, Wonder says. Is that because Blaine's in the other room being loud? Let's see. El Rosh is here. Is it itchy? Hello from Metropolitan Detention Center. What are you in for? Still on my break. Official Godfather. Hey, bro and sis, how are you doing today? We're good. Hello.
Yo, what's goody?
Don't be sorry, Tim. It's all good. They're both
Yeah.
named John. They both are bald. They both have facial hair.
Literally, we look exactly
Literally,
the same.
when we go out, people think they're related, and then that's a really awkward conversation. Jimmy Butler is leaving Miami. He has put in a request leave. Mama, the crow flies at noon.
All right, a rash.
What does that mean? Normally that's like a code word for something.
Right, no. What the
Is that the big show on your couch? I don't get it.
It's a big comfy couch?
Oh, the big red comfy couch.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Joseph Hernandez. I'm just messaging your friend. Okay. So, I was told that all I ever do is talk about Disneyland. And I was like, cool story.
We're going to continue to talk about Disneyland.
I mean, my mental health is in the gutter. What else am I supposed to freaking do? Right?
Right.
And it just so happens that, Big Show was a wrestler. Yes, you're right. But no, this is not. This is the Papa John.
No.
We have a trip coming up. Well, we as in I, not you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Good.
You know, I'm trying to read comments too. Where are you from? Where are you from? Okay, I have a question. Where do you think I'm from by my accent? People think that I have an accent. Us people from where I'm from don't have accents.
Oh, you do?
I don't. You do when you get going.
Oh, when I get going, forget about it.
Yes. We're going to go have some coffee.
You're going to have coffee on the quarter. Only a quarter.
I saw Ohio. Isn't Ohio bad?
Yeah.
I am from Idaho. We're not far from that.
No?
Idahoans don't really have an accent either, really, in my opinion.
They got potatoes.
The Yay area. What's up, Chris Rogue? I got a drunk hookup phone call from a workmate last night.
Oh.
Tim Durbridge was the workmate female or male? Because when you say workmate here, that comes off as very male.
Mate is bro.
And if it was, then I definitely want to hear about it.
Right.
Say not saw sorry.
Female. LOL.
Female. Aw, dang. People think I'm from the East Coast with the accent. It's the attitude. No, you just have, you have like a Boston attitude.
Yeah,
No, Bostons just are like, get out of my way, I don't give a shit. It's very different than the New York, get out of my way, I don't give a shit. Curry is going off tonight. I'll have to watch some replays, Toby.
Tim Curry?
The queer of the century over here doesn't know anything about sports. I like Mike. Who Harry do you?
I like... No, don't say it out.
Okay. Oh, I know what he's saying. I get it now. I don't. All right. Let's see. I don't know. Take some Imodium. I don't know.
So, an official Godfather. Come on.
My God. Jesus.
Jeez.
Lord. Y'all don't piss off Chris Rogue tonight. She's already on fire. And
Whoa.
there's no Papa Jason in here, so...
Get him, Chris.
So, yeah, just kind of a mental health check. How's everybody doing? Where's everybody at? Any plans for this weekend? Oh, Jay's still out in the middle of bumfuck.
Yeah. I'm checking on about now.
I'm worried about him
I know.
if he doesn't get home. What is coming up next? What do we have coming up next?
Holiday wise,
Nothing really.
we have the next major holidays.
Like Easter?
Yeah. That's
When is
religious.
Easter this year?
Oh, let's look it up.
Well, then there's Passover.
Yeah, no, I don't worry about that.
I don't know.
Sunday, April 20th.
I didn't say it. I wouldn't say it. You guys are lucky that it's just us in here and not Blaine tonight. Because it would be a lot different if B was in here. Back home now from the trip. Don't start work again until the 20th. Well, dang, Tim Durbridge. What happened with your drug text? I want to call. Like, come on.
Yeah.
You can't lead with that and
Not deliver.
Come on.
Is that what happened? You didn't deliver?
Maybe she didn't deliver. What do you do for work again, Tim? I don't know if I know that. I'm sorry, Leland. That's really sad.
Aww.
I go back to work the 6th next Monday or the 13th next Monday. Nah, don't do the cruise. She got bad rep. I'm a stonemason. Oh. I get that. Wow. Do stonemasons make a lot of money there? Because I feel like here that's a job that makes a lot of money. Those kind of jobs make a lot of money.
Or you're in a cult.
Or you're Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The 6th. We're just randomly jibber jabbing, Chris.
What'd you say, Wills?
Monday, the 6th, I will be 1 year older. And it's really weird.
Good.
It's really weird to think I'm going to be that age. Because I think about my parents when they were that age. And I feel like they had their shit together so much more than I do.
Yeah, we're just better at pretending.
And their house was much cleaner too.
And you were a lot younger.
Oh, true. 60 an hour. That's 60 an hour here is good. That's good.
Yeah.
You are
I don't
not
know,
respond. Well, I don't respond to weird shit, dude. This is my kid's channel, so I can't say like I can't. Wonderful and wild. Hi, welcome in. So, what do you guys want to chat about? I did order some merch. No, you're not getting older. You're leveling up. I like that. I'm entering boss level this year. Like, I can't deal with... I just can't.
Where's up at 20?
Wow. That's good. Thank you for reaching back. Okay, I don't understand. I don't know what this chick wants.
Well, just make sure you like the live before you go.
Yeah. Okay, you'll come back with power. I like that. Power. I'm not going to say that.
I know what you're going to say.
I'm not going to say that. I'll be level 56 this year.
Ooh, you've had a lot of experiences. A lot of battles.
I'm trying to think. Jay is going to be 50 in 2026. It is... Okay, so it's also so weird to think that is his age. Because he's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, he's... I don't know. When I think of, like, 50s, I think of, like, that's old. But now that I'm in my 40s, I'm like, that's not old at all. It's not. Bye, official Godfather. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm glad you like us both. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Everyone has those feelings you do around a birthday. I know I do. You know, you're going to be 50 in March. That's a big one, Wonder. When I turned 25, I had like this weird irrational breakdown. I'm not married, I don't have kids. Where am I supposed to be in my life? And then at that time of 25, and this was pre Jason, I was like, but I don't want kids and I don't want to get married. And so, like, why am I feeling this way?
You had a quarter life crisis.
I did have a quarter life crisis. I cried all day on my birthday in a hotel in South Lake Tahoe. I just cried all day. It was stupid. You're the third. I know I need to get a why you say me this dead. I also want to live. I don't get it. We need to get a calendar for members' birthdays. It's something I've been talking about for a while. We need to do that. Has anybody received any packages yet?
I still have a small handful in my...
That's fine, but some have gone out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. OMG, I cried a ton when I turned 25. I think it's like a weird age for a female.
Oh,
you know?
I
do.
had my quarter life crisis too, but I didn't cry.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
40 was rough because... And I was in Disneyland. For 40 and for 41. Mm-hmm. I should be there for 42. Whatever.
In spirit.
It was... 40 was hard for me. All my birthdays have been hard because I don't have my mom. And so... You don't understand how your birthday is really about your mom until you have a kid. And I don't say that to dig at people that don't have children. I just look at birthdays so much different now that I have had my own kid. Like, on his birthday, people should be giving me flowers and shit because of what I went through to bring that kid earthside. Right?
And what you still go through.
And what I still go through. Not yet. Wonder says, I should have went with my instinct, never get married. That is a rule in this house. If we're on a live, you guys, the next time we go live and Blaine is present, somebody just put in there, Blaine, what's the number one rule? He will tell you every single time what the number one rule is. And that's never get married. You don't need to be married to be in love, to have a good relationship, to own property, to have children. I don't understand what the point of marriage is other than those people who view it as a religious type of thing. I don't know. I'm not religious, so I don't know what you would call it. And then you might be sitting there and saying, well, Selena, you're pretty fucking hypocritical because you're married. I tried to not go through with my marriage, of which my father told me, I've already paid too much money for this shit. You will get married. I tried, and I was like, listen, we can have a party. I'm cool if you guys want to have a party, but, like, I don't want a piece of paper that binds me to this person and then to the law. Like, to the government.
Government is...
It really, 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 really takes everything, like, love and this precious day and blah, blah, blah. It, like, when you go to the courthouse to get your marriage license... It's just so transactional. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, it's $63 and we only take cash.
Yeah. $63 for you to be in love.
And
plus
then,
everything else you just
And then they were like, and by the way, technically you're married right now.
Yeah.
On April Fool's Day. Please turn if this fan it very cold outside. So turn the fan off. The point of marriage is to be stick to each other if you love each other. Why? Why does marriage equate love?
So
where does that come from?
It doesn't come from anywhere. Marriage comes from ownership.
Yep.
It comes from women were property.
Well, and it comes from the church too.
Well, yeah, the church sanctioned that.
Right?
Yeah. So there's no need for marriage beyond a piece of paper saying, hey, the two of you are stuck together for the rest of your life until you decide to divorce. If that's within your religious ideologies.
I am very... There was a time where Jason and I considered divorcing strictly because of health insurance. So that I could maintain having good care for Blaine because of Blaine's medical issues. That was something that was discussed. I'm not a fan of marriage, and I don't like the ownership aspect that comes with the idea of marriage. And I think for women, and people can sit there and you can get on me about this, but it's about, what is it about? Your ring and your dress and your party and your day and your moment. I don't know anybody that's had a big wedding like we did. Well, and ours was like medium sized. That it's all BS.
And why is it all about the woman? It's her one last day of being a person.
Yep.
And then from there, it's the the transfership of ownership from father to spouse.
Mm-hmm. I didn't change my last name for years because I didn't believe in it. I was like, why do I have to change my last name? Why don't you change your last name?
Yeah.
My last name's way cooler than yours. Yours is hella white. If you love each other, you can't help but want to be with them. A piece of paper doesn't bind love. Absolutely. So I just truly believe if you love someone, be together because you love them. The other truth in my eyes is that the second you get married, everything changes. It changes. You gonna come say hi to your people?
Someone no scope headshot 360 no scope me. So
What does that mean? Are you dead?
They just
So
spun
not
around
in
and
the
shot
game
you?
anymore?
he
Lucky shot?
Yep.
kind of.
Kind of.
Can I go get my nutty buddy?
What nutty buddy? You already had a nutty buddy.
I didn't finish the bar. I didn't finish the other bar.
Finish, Blaine. Stop doing that to your sleeves. Get it done, and then get your Invisalign back in.
Yes, mother.
Mother knows best.
Hi, Charles. Marriage is also a form of love, gift from God to us. I think that that's beautiful if you believe in that.
Yeah.
I found it when Jason and I got engaged and we made our plan for what we wanted to do for our wedding. And really in the very beginning, Jason was like, listen, I'll be hands off and you and your parents, because, my parents are Catholic and my parents are Italian. It was like, if I didn't do what they said, right, then nothing was gonna happen. And Jason and I, at that time in our lives, couldn't afford to shell out for this wedding. So I will never forget when we went to go, it's called posting your banns, where you go and you talk to the priest and you ask him permission to be married and to start marriage counseling. What a priest knows about marriage counseling, somebody help me with that. But the priest, who was not the priest I grew up with, the priest I grew up with had passed away, opened the door to the rectory or whatever it is where he lives, and he was wearing board shorts and a ripped white t-shirt and some flip-flops. And I was like, you knew we were coming, right? Yeah. I was like, what do we do? And then he got down on me because, he came down on me from a religious aspect because I didn't finish my confirmation. And that's because my parents gave me the choice of continuing down that path or doing something else. And I, at the time, wanted to do something else. I wish I would have finished just for other reasons now. But anyways, I was like, this is my work schedule and this is my husband, or this is my fiance's work schedule. And literally the father was like, well, we can just do it through email. And I was like, we're going to do marriage counseling through email? And then he was like, and Selena, you have to finish your confirmation. Jason, you need to be baptized, but Jason does not need to be confirmed. The father said that only I had to do it. So it was really, stupid for me. I don't know. It just was like, this is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do any of this. Yeah, think that there is something you feel change after marriage. See your kids, they have the surname of your husband. Main thing, marriage is an identity, not just love form.
I got a
So,
lot of problems with that.
I Wonder says her parents have been together for 64 years without a piece of paper. That's incredible. So when I had our son, he doesn't have my husband's last name solely. He has my last name first. Because my husband has 2 grown children from his first marriage, and one of them is a junior. So we didn't need any more kids with that last name running around. I'm an only child, and I'm a female, and so because of the way that the world works, the bloodline the name was gonna die, and so I gave Blaine my last name. It's hyphenated, but my last name is first. And so I mainly say that last name, and I urge him to choose that last name when he's old enough to choose one of the 2 names. And the only reason that I went from being Connolly to Stevenson is because my dad married a total whore. So I wasn't going to share my last name with her. It's funny, I told Jason earlier today, I was like, he was taking payment for me for my registration, and he was like, the name on your card is this, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's my last name because of him, right? And I go, but I think I'm going to switch my last name. I think I'm going to go back to Connolly. And he was like, why would you do that? And I was all, because my dad's not married to that whore anymore. I'm like, what? And then Jay just changed the subject. Let's see. Gold, Han, and Kurt Russell never married. Still going strong. Yep. Absolutely. Chris, you're absolutely... Stephanie, you got married today? Congratulations. And Chris has been married, so she's absolutely allowed to have a opinion, and saying that Goldie and Kurt, her statement was 100% true. But here's the thing. If you believe in that, if that's something that you want for yourself, and that's what you want, I'll marry you. I married my best friend last year to her now husband. So, just know what you want. Live your life. Oh my God. Sorry. I just missed a bunch of comments.
They came in really quickly.
Traditionally in Mexico, children are given their mother's maiden name. Don't they have a bunch of names though? Because I know when I'm inputting Hispanic and Latino clients into my system, I have to choose one of their 4 last names. I can't have all 4.
Mm-hmm.
Insurance systems don't recognize that. Am I Snooki? My marriage failed. I don't have an issue with that. The truth is, Chris, most marriages fail. Let's talk about that. Most marriages fail, and there are many people married today whose marriages have failed, and they just haven't gotten a divorce.
And think about it. Monogamous relationships aren't exactly natural.
Yeah. Again,
they're hard to do. You can't have that soulmate like that.
I think so. For me, my belief is that it's really hard for me to be one thing to one person.
Mm-hmm. You can't.
It's really hard for me. And I'm everything to Blaine, right? But Blaine has also started kind of sharing that responsibility, and it's also okay for a marriage to not work. It's not a failure. Sometimes it just doesn't work. it's very rare to find persons that can be together for their whole entire lives and make that shit work.
That is hard work.
Mm-hmm. Because once you've seen it 25,000 times, you've seen it 80 million thousand times, and sometimes it gets old.
I guess all you gotta do is find somebody whose problems don't interact with your problems, so you mesh together well and you both have problems, but they don't clash.
Jason and I, if we want to look at my marriage through a telescope or a microscope, our marriage should have ended 10 times over by probably the standards of a lot of different people and the bullshit that they would put up with.
Oh, thank God we don't follow them.
Right? Instead of going that route, I decided that we were going to go this route. John's new business, Marriage Columnist. We're actually writing, John and I are actually writing a book. I think if you had bad luck with relationships, it's hard not to bring drama with you. I think you kind of hit the nail on the head there. Do you know how many people take baggage from previous relationships into forward relationships, into their next relationships? Jason did that. And I remember telling him, I get that those people hurt you, but I'm not those people, and you're automatically like putting a target on me. I have been through way more shit than you have, and I don't do that to you. If you choose to go into a relationship with a person, you have to be strong enough in yourself to be like, okay, this is a good choice that I'm making, and don't let it all ride on that other person. You have to take some of that like on yourself, and some people just can't do it. They take that baggage with them. They are always worried what the other person is doing, or what are you thinking about me, or who are you talking to, and that is hard to not do. But for your own sanity, like, you have to learn to not do that. And some people don't have the ability to not feel jealousy. And I will say that I have about 98% ability to not feel jealousy.
Honestly, for you, you've opened up your world so much, and for you to not be jealous and to not have that, well, that's mine. This belongs to me. I built this. You don't get to have a say or do anything. It shows so much growth as a person, as just who you are, to be like, yeah, come in. There's plenty of room at the table.
I honestly think that, like, in our family, if it were to open up and there be like another person come in, I try to look at it as it's more help.
More help.
It's more diversity. It's more knowledge. I try to look at it from a totally different purview. Like,
One takes a village to raise a child.
Yes, it does. And not like some random school district.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kaylee says, you got to really work as a team to make it work, and not all marriages are the same. Every single one is different. Amen. Rainbow says, they say if you get married in Vegas, you're just married in Vegas, not overall married. I don't know. I have a few friends that have been married in Vegas, and it's lasted. I think the thing about getting married in Vegas is people think that it's a very simple, easy thing to do. Like, we live near Reno, right? People get... Girl, Sarah, that I work with, got married yesterday. Like, It's easy to do that. We're in these places, What is overall marriage? I don't understand. I see it being married overall. Marriage is just married. Yay, you got your the package. Yay, Mr. Groot. We're talking about marriage. I don't know how we got on this, but and as most people know, we're not a monogamous. Jason and I are not a monogamous married couple, but we are a monogamous. I don't want to say married. I also don't like saying married so much because it implies monogamy.
Yeah, in our country, across the globe mostly, unless you have bigamy, yeah.
Right. And then a lot of people think that there's polygamy, right? They
Mhm.
think of like people like us as like being polygamous. That is actually a religious
Yeah.
shtick where generally it is at the man is the head and the woman is, not in
Well,
most
it,
polygamous culture.
it would be kind of nice to have one person that just does the laundry, one person that just does the cooking, one person that just does the cleaning.
Clonazepam 2 milligram. I'll take 3, please.
Ooh.
Welcome in. I think, and for me, when I say I don't get jealous, it doesn't mean that I don't get like FOMO. I don't get jealous because this is okay. So this is how I view jealousy. All right, Kitty, pull up a seat. Here we go. Jason and I were out a couple months ago, and we were sitting down and we were having a conversation, and people found our marriage very interesting. And so when you open up and you start to talk about these things, people automatically think that they can ask any single question without having manners. Okay. This woman says to Jason, well, I just find your lifestyle disgusting and I could never do that because what's mine is mine. And I could see it in Jason for the first time ever. The light bulb was like, this is what Selena's been talking about. Like, listen to that language. You don't own anyone. You know what's mine? That kid in there. That kid is mine for right now. But you don't own any other person. Like, I don't share. What the fuck are you sharing? Like, we want to scream about women's rights and women's rights to choose, but then people are going to go and throw statements like that out. No. Like, everyone has their own bodily autonomy, and you don't get to have a say in any of it. And if someone chooses to be in a relationship with you and they choose to only be with you, great. But you don't get to say what they do or don't get to do with themselves. I just think that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's absolutely ridiculous. Jason is like a faithful husband to you, I think, because the way he is talking with you or looking at you. Well, that's very funny. That's cute. This is John. This is not Jason. This is John. This is our partner. Jason, my husband, is at work. And John and I are life partners, but we're very close. I don't even know what you would call us because we're pretty attached at the hip. Yeah. And I think that we have a respect for one another, and we have a respect for the relationship that we have and that each one of us has with our partner. If any of that makes sense. I see a lot of Groots. Good, you're not living my lifestyle, ma'am. Good day. You'll always walk alone. It's like John is a soulmate for sure. John, in my opinion, John was definitely like this missing link that our family needed to have. And we're really, really blessed to have him in our family. We are lucky enough that he has chosen us and that he continues to stay when I know that there are things that it's very easy for me to say, well, I don't care about this, but that you don't have. That by law you will never have.
And for me, I see what you're saying. It's easy for me to say, I want to be here. I need to be here. This is my life. We are our life. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I don't know.
Well,
Sorry.
no crying, everyone.
This lifestyle is. Why do we have to say it's a lifestyle? It's just our life.
Yeah.
It's not for the faint of heart at all. But it's also it's really cool. It's really cool the way that we get to share our lives together. Kaylee says, I needed John in my life. Oh, hi, Felix. Hello. John is God gifted. John, I believe, was sent to us from a higher power. I absolutely do.
But that's also what my name means.
Have we talked about Sister Wives show by any chance tonight or what?
Ooh,
I
not
did
yet.
bring up polygamy. You want to talk about those jackholes? You know what pisses me off about that? Is that idiot Cody literally sat there and told Mary and Christine that he didn't love them and all this shit. And it's like, he's such a POS. I cannot with that guy. I have watched every episode except for the new season, and that guy just disgusts me. But he disgusts me. Their lifestyle does not.
Mm-hmm.
It is really cool when you get to share your life and your family with a person and you get to grow that. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know how I would feel if Jay was like here one night and then not back for 4 more nights. I might feel the way that Janelle feels in Sister Wives, and she's like, bye. Like, don't be here. But the idea of why they do what they do, it's I don't know, it's unique. And again, it takes strong people to do it. But that guy, not Robin, bitch. Goddamn. I can't. She ruined that whole family. She did. Hope you see this. Robin from Sister Wives. Robin Brown.
We're coming for
You're just gonna sit there and say, you did all of that. You plotted and planned in the whole thing.
Oh, no one's innocent in any situation.
Oh, those people. What do you think, Felix? Where are you at with it? I wonder if I should start doing that. Like, we all watch a show and then I come on here and I just bitch and complain about the people.
We could do that.
Does anybody else here have the channel on their TV that's nothing but Dance Moms all day and all night? I don't know who created this or how I found it, but it's an obsession. It's 15 years ago and it's an obsession. And Jason watches it with me.
Uh-huh.
And Blaine will be like, are you watching Dance Moms? Yes. Why? I don't know why. I have no idea why. I am so disgusted by all of them. But I can't not watch it. I don't watch TV. That's probably good. You don't watch any TV, Chris, at all? Like any kind? I don't watch news. A friend of mine owns a business like that. A dance studio? Or are we back on the polygamy kick?
You can make it a business.
Hey, Mooch. You see this on her eyes? This here?
Hard stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes if I take a hard, like it's rock hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's hurting her. If I take a warm compress to see if it comes out, but like if it loosens up, it doesn't seem to like bother her. Like she's just bothered because she's being touched.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lou. Sorry. I know. I'm always touching you. I'm sorry.
But you're not going anywhere.
Sorry. Is that lady still in jail? I don't know. I think she got out and now she's like a cripple. And then she got in trouble because she was a racist, and so then they didn't give her channel back, and she was obviously a racist if you watched that show. What's up, Hector? What are you doing?
What?
Universal Hector. Where's your brother? How's everything going? Who's texting me? Don't cry for me, Argentina. Sounds like there's a moose in my living room. Would you do me a favor?
What do you do?
My 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Do you grab it for me?
Sure. Oh,
Here's the other thing that I will say about my partnership with John.
I fetch things.
Yes. Okay. I have never had somebody in my life so willing to help me.
What are you guys doing?
Universal Hector's here. Come say hi to Hector. Blaine's gonna come say hi.
What are you guys doing?
I'm giving your mom 16 pills.
Mom's gonna go to sleep. Come say hi to Hector.
Hey, Hector.
Everything's good.
Hey, Hector.
I'll try to. Come say hi, baby.
No. I know what to do. You sit behind my mother.
Great.
Mother.
Oh, Lord.
Whoa,
He
Blaine.
says, what's up?
What's
Her
up?
mom started the dance. Her mom did start the dance. Okay, this is a very awkward position.
Yeah.
Sit, Buggy. Sit. There you go. Here we go. Curry's 8 for 8 on the threes. That's dope. There's Toby's here, Bug.
Hey, Toby.
And I will say with John, it took me. Please don't hug. It took a really
getting
long
it out of
time
your
for me to be accepting of his help, and now I probably ask way too much.
Not at all.
But I don't ask.
Can I have your hair, please?
No, Blaine.
Your mom just did her hair.
I didn't do it, but it's gotta like be doable for tomorrow.
And besides, it needs to dry. You do that, it won't dry.
Chef Curry with the pot. Okay.
Here.
Here, just scrunch it. Make it curly. Oh, Blaine. Tim Durbridge says, Blaine, what's the #1 rule?
Don't have an attitude.
What?
No, that's the #1 rule now. But when I'm like 20, the rule is never get married.
Never get married. See, y'all? My kid is smart. He knows what's up.
Can I do my battle bus?
Tomorrow.
Please, now. Can I just start it, please?
It's 9 o'clock at night. No.
Please.
Blaine, we're not gonna do this. No.
Please.
Don't.
Please.
John said no. That Dance Mom show is hilarious, so iconic, a classic, legendary. By now, my sister-in-law needs to still watch it, and we're addicted. So I have watched the girls, like I found them on Instagram like a stalker, but really I'm not, because they have millions of followers and they're super rich, and they like stop. They're like getting married in like Italy, and it's crazy what these girls have accomplished. It's also so strange to me that their moms sold them out for that show.
Right.
And to be in such a toxic, awful, nasty, disgusting environment with that Abby bitch, dude. Oh my god.
Oh.
And the other broad, the Candy Apple broad. Stop. Our Prince of Juma has shown up on Drive. We haven't seen him for 4 months. Is that a hyena? My mom's was one. What is happening here?
I don't know.
A leopard.
Ooh, cool.
To dance on.
Was one of the singers and dancers on the Dean Martin show. I love that show. I have like a bunch of the DVD reruns for that show.
What are you guys doing?
We're just talking about life, trying to get you what you need for your channel.
He is a very wonderful soul when he wants to be.
Oh, I want
I'm
to see
never
Chris.
a wonderful soul.
Yes, you are.
On your left eye, it kind of looked like there was makeup on it.
His eyes are really red. He must be tired. My doctor thinks that Blaine is in dire need of psychiatric care
That's
because he needs to talk to somebody that's not in your family because, you know, his family is different than everybody else's and he doesn't go to school and he doesn't have any friends and he's sick. And I'm like, when you say it like that,
it makes it sound really horrible, but he's in a really great
Blaine-
environment.
do you miss hanging out with kids every day? Honestly. I know 6 months ago you didn't, but what about today? Like, what about now?
No.
You still don't care that you don't have, like, friends that you see every day?
No.
Por qué no?
Can I sit in your lap? Please.
Why do you always have to... You're not...
Why don't you sit here instead?
Yeah, come
No,
on.
I
come
want to sit
get-
in your lap.
That's not logistically okay.
Please.
It does not work.
Please.
Chris is a mod for this really cool African safari channel that you guys should
Oh.
all check out. It's like one of the only other
Low-key?
YouTube channels that I watch.
Hi.
Let's drop the link.
Curry got a
What do
double
you
double.
want?
Sweet. So what else has been going on, Hector? We're gonna be down there in a few weeks. Hi, Jacob. Blaine Coaster Jacob is here.
Hey, Coaster Jacob.
Where's
Loki.
Loke? Is he on the floor?
Yeah, he's upside down with his.
He's on his back.
Yeah, he's on his back. He's laying on his butt.
So does anybody have Valentine's Day plans? That's not something I often ask.
No.
You're my Valentine, whether you like it or not.
No. Can I sit in your lap, seriously?
How, Bug? You're not
Just
tiny,
just
Bubba.
Put it back. Just get it back.
Mr. Groot, I have a very hard time believing that you don't have plans for Mrs. Groot. I just don't believe that. You guys, they've been together since they were in high school.
No, he's got some grand scheme and plan for Valentine's Day.
Well,
and
you
he's
know what?
not saying
He probably
anything.
doesn't even have to because
Yeah.
you can just tell how much they love each other when you're around them. It's like
Yeah.
disgusting. They like love each other so much. Can you
What
hear
is
me,
that
little
about?
thing?
Hi,
What's that like?
Girl. Hi, Slay Girl.
What are you doing?
I don't know. He's being weird.
Okay.
Blaine. Oh, sorry, that's not what. Mrs. Groot is going to try to save her vacation.
Nino,
What is-
come here.
What do you mean?
Nino. Come here.
We're gonna be there. Are you guys gonna be able to come in February? I'm also trying to figure out how to get to San Diego so that Blaine
I'm
can go
sitting
to
on a-
Legoland.
I'm sitting on a blanket.
Lego.
Mr. Groot
man.
says hi.
Hi, Mr. Groot.
They got our package today,
Sweet.
so
I'll put it on my legs.
no, get back one. Oh, God. And then put it right here. You see what I'm saying?
There you go.
Try to see Papa John. I haven't had plans for Valentine's Day in years.
Okay, Wonder. I'm
I
taking you
see
for a
the
Valentine's Day
hitchhiking
date.
ghost on your t-shirt. Mama be so cold. Now we're the box ghost.
She's talking about my
Sure.
shirt.
Well,
I don't know.
we
I
will
thought I
try
bought-
to go in February. I can't wait to get my package. I think I'm in love with my ex still in Australia.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. Tim Durbridge,
Aw,
if you think
John.
that you're still in love with someone, you should probably tell them. That is 1,000% what I believe. Don't hold
Yeah.
that back. And guess what? Even if they're like with somebody, it's not disrespectful to be honest. I think that there's a way that you could say, listen, if I don't say this, I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. And I'm not trying to interrupt your life or what you've got going on, but I need you to know that I am still in love with you. That's it. Mic drop, walk away, and then let the other person do with it as they want. I have had that happen to me. It's odd. I mean, it's like to receive that, you're kind of like, and what am I supposed to do with that shit?
Wonder can't
But
wait for
it also brings some closure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm trying.
It's okay.
Okay, I want them to see you for sure. Okay, what else? What we got?
So Wonder says, I can't wait for to get my package.
I think yours is out there in the mail.
The
Mhm.
groups
Yeah.
say we will try to go in February.
Oh, but not on Saturday because we don't go to the park on
Wonder
Saturday.
said,
Yeah.
"Aw, John," and then Felix said, "Hey, the groups, Costa Jacob, my friends."
So I also want to tell you guys that when we are back at Disneyland in a few weeks, it will be post holiday, and it will be regular.
Oh, did you tell them
Haunted
what's
Mansion.
happened? Did you tell them about what happens on that Monday that we're there?
So Kaylee filled me in that on the Monday that we're gonna be there, that's Super Bowl Monday, which means that the winning team is going to be. Could you not? Don't bug.
Okay.
Stop. The winning team is going to be in Disneyland with their parade, and I'm going to Disneyland. And it better not be the Chiefs, because I'm going to get 86'd right the hell out of Disneyland if it's the Chiefs. Loki, stop! I don't think there's any
Steph-
other team that I hate that
Who's
much.
Steph
that's-
Curry?
Come on, Bug. You're so silly. You need to go brush
Is
your teeth
he
and get your things back on.
Warriors?
Yes, babe. He's the point guard for the Warriors.
Mm.
Let's see. Welcome in. So that is happening, and so now Jason and I are both going to be wearing Raiders gear, and I'll take my Raiders lounge fly to Disneyland. What are you doing, son? That messes up watch hours. You need to go brush your teeth and put your Invisalign back on. Please. Can you do that?
Yeah.
And flush your
Flush my
Floss
teeth.
your teeth, please.
Flush my teeth. Okay, I'll go.
Flush them.
I'll
Flush them right out.
Are you gonna give yourself a swirly?
Ow. Ow. Let's see, what else does it say? Nope. I need a mod to do their thing. Loki, stop! Get out!
Yeah.
Make sure you do the right person.
Yeah, I did the right person.
Okay, because John was doing it too, so you gotta be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, who else do we got? Hello, man. Welcome in. So, what day is Valentine's Day? Is it Friday? I'm pretty sure it's Friday.
Friday, February 14th.
Okay, so we will do a special Valentine's Day live. It won't be till later unless the boys want to start it before I get home because it's a Friday. And we will.
Yeah,
I
you
took
missed
care of
something,
it,
Chris.
Chris, I took care of it.
You were slow.
She wasn't here. She was playing with the leopards. Oh no, I miss saying hello to my awesome Miss Kaylee. Always appreciate you.
Where's Kaylee? She's not in
I
here.
actually need to talk to you about the next couple, like the schedule for the next few weeks. Because when we leave, it's always fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Blaine, look.
Oh, that's filming?
Blaine, you're excited about 2025. Why are you excited about 2025?
Because this, and then I saw an ad that Rick Grimes returns, John.
Rick Grimes left?
What does that mean? I don't
I
know.
guess-
Rick Grimes is the main character of Walking Dead.
Yeah. He died in season... I'm not going to give a spoiler.
Oh.
Yeah.
The leopard is hunting. I'm jumping between both streams.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's so cool. Do your teeth bug, please.
Yes.
Very nice. So, remember how I have been talking nonstop about what outfit Like what
Oh.
what am I gonna? What are we gonna do? What's the thing? What's the thing? Why did you do that? You have product in your hair and it's curly. Don't brush it.
Does it feel like there's
You're supposed to be brushing your teeth.
Not her hair.
Come on.
Well, we chosen. We have chosen. We have chosen.
The gods have spoken. Teeth. No.
So y'all will have to see what we have chosen.
I'm gonna fart. I'm gonna.
Wait, who did you marry?
Mom,
What?
stop putting the. Mute it real quick.
Hold on, people. He doesn't like the way I put the toilet paper on. I don't
It
even
goes
know.
over. If you put it under, you're a psychopath.
I don't get it. Loki, stop.
Stop it.
Loki!
You stopped.
We're gonna we'll sign off here in a minute once Blaine comes back out and says good night.
Thank you, Stephanie. That's very kind. I love your videos.
Thank you. I try to make them silly. You know? We try to make them, you know. What is he doing? Come in.
I don't
Are you
know.
doing your teeth? Because I need you to come in here and say goodnight to everybody.
No, what?
What has he got?
Leave it. Leave it.
Want me, John? Do you see
Sorry,
anything,
guys.
John?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, about
you're the
that, Mom,
problem.
Selena. Have you guys decided what Disney characters you're going
Leave
to
it.
be? Kevin's here. Hi, Kevin.
Me and Mom are thinking.
I don't know. Should I tell you or should we keep it a secret?
What? What we're gonna be dressing up as?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to tell everybody?
No. Give a hint. A really hard hint.
A really hard hint.
Like, they're two characters in a Disney show or Disney movie.
Oh my God, John.
Okay, I will say this.
Okay, yeah, you say it.
It's not a couple.
Mm-hmm.
It's not technically a couple.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Okay, can you do your teeth so you can come say goodnight to everybody so that we can go to bed?
Oh, Mom, you know what she do? Mal and Ben. Mal and Ben.
I don't like Mal. Do you like her?
Yeah, I like her.
I don't think any of them are really that likable.
I'll go for Carlos.
Except
Loki,
for
enough!
Carlos.
He's doing it wrong.
You brush your teeth. Yep, you got it. Hey, Kevin.
Sorry, you guys. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just wanting Blaine to finish what he's supposed to do so he could come say goodnight to everybody. Listen to this. 3 places I ain't going this year. Back and forth. Out of my way. Labor and delivery.
Oh, that's one.
I love that. Are you going to be Ariel, Spider-Man, Donald Duck, and the dog from Mickey Mouse? Pluto. No, none of those. Although I contemplated doing Ariel, and then I saw someone else in a Disney bounding group I'm in is gonna do Ariel, and she's gonna do the like peasant Ariel, which is my least favorite Ariel. So I decided not to do that. Is anyone else going to the park soon? Aladdin and Jasmine, right? My least favorite princess. Nope. And they're not, technically, it's not a couple.
Not a couple. They never married. They never
They
married.
did get married.
Huh?
Are you talking about Aladdin and Jasmine?
Yeah. They did not get married.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did at the end of the movie.
Oh my god.
Oh, Rainbow will be there. She has an upcoming reservation.
When are you going?
You talking
Kaylee, you're going the 16th
Yes.
and the 17th. I thought that's when we're going to Sacramento. The 6th. That's my birthday. Lady and the Tramp, we contemplated Lady and the Tramp, but we didn't. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. People are blocked out. Most pass holders are blocked out until January 5th. I was trying to figure out how the hell to get down there on the 4th, go to the park on the 5th, and come home on the 6th. I just don't have it in me. Taking a friend from Chicago. Oh. That's cool.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kev.
Are your kids going to be little gnomes? No. No. I've been wanting to go trading at Downtown Disney to trade, but it depends on my funds. I think so. That Saturday that Saturday's always our rest day. We are going to. What has he got, Bug? Is his bony?
Yeah, it's his rubber.
Okay. Is your birthday on the 6th too? My birthday is on the 6th. I'm a lot older.
Yeah, her birthday is on the 6th.
We're going to do the princess breakfast on the 9th, February 9th. And I'm requiring Kaylee for her birthday to dress up. So we are getting dressed up. I'm trying to figure out what little Blaine's going to dress up as. Or what outfit. Like, I told him he doesn't have to dress like a prince this time. He did that once. He doesn't have to do that.
Mom, stop
think you
messing
should
up
do-
my hair.
I think you should do a warrior. What if you
No.
see Raya?
Ooh.
What are you going to do if you see Raya?
Hold on.
Did you put your teeth bruise in?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on.
What am I holding up? Wow, that's a big blowout, Toby. My mom's birthday is on January 4th. Lots of Capricorns. Lots of Capricorns. If you haven't already given us a sub, we would appreciate it. This is a pretty boring live tonight. And if you haven't smashed the like, we would doubly appreciate that. So, they're going to give you another one of those when we go. What did they give you last time? Did they give him that again last time?
They give it to me every
Two
time.
Shields and sword. Yeah.
They did give you... Okay. So,
God.
are you okay? Alright, so what do you... You guys, what should Blaine wear to the princess
No!
breakfast?
They're gonna make me wear something cringe.
No, you are cringe.
Yeah.
Girl,
No,
I
Hawk's
bought a
cringe.
basket for my school crush. They were doing it at school. That's cool. That's super cool. Thank you, Chris, for dropping that. I'm a February baby too if we're talking about B-Days. Yes, and we need to get a list together of the B-Days. Blaine hasn't done a birthday song for a while. And do something for our members for their birthdays. Again, if you don't have a membership, but you would like to consider doing even just one of our smallest memberships, we would appreciate that.
And if you have a membership but you don't have a birthday, we would also appreciate you having a membership.
Actually, all my members that are in here, please
February
message us
29th.
or text us what your...
February
Birthday is.
29th is not a birthday.
Yes.
It is. Think about...
Only on leap years.
Right, so what day
This
do they
year.
celebrate their birthday? Most people... Loki, I'm done!
March 1st.
Yep. Look, your auntie got married on leap year. Remember that?
Oh yeah, Margot.
Mm-hmm.
So their anniversary is
They only
March
get
1st.
one. Yep, every 4 years. Hi, Gingish. I know Kaylee is February 23rd. We're gonna be celebrating it a little bit early. Don't message me here. Message me so in my thing, in the Instagram. Can someone drop the socials? Is that still a thing? Jacob, yours is August 11th, summer baby. Blaine's is May 30th.
Apparently not.
There it is.
Oh, it's only when Rainbow does it. Thank you, Rainbow.
Thank you, Rainbow. So you guys get us on any one of those and you can message us. What do you guys... Okay, here's a question for you guys. Not only do we need to know what Blaine should dress as, I think Blaine should wear a pair of leggings and a black colored long sleeve shirt or something like that. Just very simple.
Simple, easy. You can mix and match that for the rest of the
Right.
week.
It's very easy. I'm not going to make him dress like a prince. He's done that.
Oh, don't apologize, Rainbow. You're good.
There are commands that I don't always know too. Like there's the contact command, which is the email command. The email. There's membership. There's the socials. I gotta go look them up. I'm not really good with the Nightbot. What should me and Kaylee and Little Miss Rory? Now, if Rory doesn't wear one of her princess outfits, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh. What is she gonna dress up as?
I want her to wear the Jasmine outfit we got her for her birthday.
Oh, yeah.
If it still fits.
Mm.
Because she's gotten so tall. The question is, how far can I push it?
I mean, I'd be willing to dress up as a spaghetti and meatball.
She
from
didn't,
Lady
she
and the
didn't,
Tramp.
like, she didn't sprout out of it. I tried to buy it a little bit big for her.
Aw.
So it would fit. She's even got the shoes. And then I think that we should all wear tiaras, even though it's Kaylee's birthday.
I'd wear a tiara if I was there.
I mean, it was big for her. Let me smell. Okay, good. Perfect. Blaine, how about you be a butler? Or what about dressing up as Ben?
There you go.
You want to be Ben? King Ben?
How did you do that?
He just got down on one knee to like knight
Error.
himself and he ate shit.
Error.
Such a dork.
Error code 9930.
Kaylee says, how about you be a penguin from Mary Poppins?
Oh.
No.
Why not?
That would be fun.
Kaylee,
You and I can, Rory.
you can have
want her hat.
cheeseburger. Kitty,
Which
you
hat?
can
What
have
hat?
cheeseburger.
Which one?
Cooler.
We should have like a princessy hat made.
I appreciate that very much, Stephanie. I'm not her husband, but I am
But
very
my
hot,
hus-
so
but-
thank you.
But my husband is hot.
But your husband is hot.
He is hot.
He is hot.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Mm-mm.
He don't want you.
And there's nothing you can do about that.
What happened?
Literally nothing. It
What?
won't. It doesn't work
Kaylee.
like that.
I love
That
you.
was funny.
What?
Oh,
What did it
sorry,
say?
Felix. Mine is 221. I'm definitely a Pisces. If you believe in that zodiac stuff, I do to an extent. I don't like what people say about Capricorns. We're really materialistic. I go to Walmart. I go to Walmart a lot.
Kaylee, no spamming chat, please.
What are you trying to say? Those are only lounge flies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41,
John is counting all my loungeflies because he's a dick. He didn't go in the closet and don't do that, Blaine. And he didn't go
I
in
didn't go in
Blaine's
the
room.
closet. I didn't even turn around facing the wall. I stopped halfway through the grid.
All right, hold on. Let me show. Hold on. Go pop the light on in there real quick. We'll do.
Wait, lift it.
We haven't done a loungefly check in a minute. Let's see.
Give me your finger. Give me your finger.
Don't pull any fingers, please.
Oh God.
There's 3 new loungeflies that aren't up though.
Hold on.
Just he's fine. He's just gonna follow me.
No,
He's
Loki.
fine.
He's gonna pee everywhere.
No,
So I stopped at.
Come on, let's go. Loki,
there's not enough light in here.
Yeah.
out. Come on, let's
Blaine, leave him
go.
alone. He's fine.
I can smell the pee.
Hey, what? Okay, so Loki, lay down now.
Jump on the bed.
Down. Hold on, you guys. Down.
Out.
He's fine.
Down is fine.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna take that one this time.
Which one? The carousel?
No, my Raiders one.
Oh, go Let's go Raiders.
Yep.
49ers.
Yep.
Or Steelers.
Hey, Blaine,
Oh, here's 2. Okay, these are
Or
2 new ones.
Peelers.
Or peelers. Yeah, F those peelers, man. Kaylee, I think I'm gonna take that loungefly.
Oh God, that's scary.
The slice, this one. Look, there's Groot.
Oh,
There's
48,
a lot.
49,
There's a lot. There's a lot
50.
happening here.
51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
A lot of these are going to be up for grabs as well because
60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65.
and this is my new obsession, you guys. I'm collecting these. I was going to buy the Mulan one. It's not attractive. Look at
So I am there.
See? There's some. There's just some. There's some in there. You can't see in there. It's dark. There's stuff. There's some things. I like my bags. I thought he was going to go grab my Louis Vuittons. I was like, what are you doing? Go lay down. That's far more materialistic.
Not lately.
Look at my Haunted Mansion hallway that I've said I never want to come down. One of these days, I will turn this house completely into Disney.
You will.
I will. And then I won't get... No, I don't know why you're in there. All right, we're going to say goodnight. This has been a very fun, silly live. And we appreciate all y'all hanging out with us. Like I said, I do have some merch on the way.
Like a neighbor, stay
Stay
over there.
Good job. Let me say, don't say the real thing.
Like a neighbor, stay over there.
Kaylee, I'll be texting you. We do have to plan what we're gonna do. Now, if you wanted to do that like Tiffany's look, I'm down for that. But I feel like we should really just go overboard and just really dress it up. So we will have merch.
Alright, come on, sit, John.
And we'll be going live more often.
No.
And you'll be seeing Blaine do
Ow.
his gaming lives. And so we would really,
Snub
really
trick,
appreciate
doesn't
it if you guys would,
No.
as much respect as you give to Blaine and I when we're doing these lives, we would really appreciate it if
Can
you
I just
popped in
pass through,
some of
please?
his gaming lives. That's really important
Thank
to
you.
him. And
Can I
just show
just pass
some
there,
love.
please?
I would very much appreciate it. Thank you for the live stream. Good night. Thank you, Rainbow. Tales
Hi.
from the Crypt.
Yes.
The guy from the Crypt Keeper freaks me out, but the movie, the Bordello of Blood movie, has the most attractive woman in the world. in it.
Go.
Angie
Go.
Everhart. And she's
Go.
just so... Oh. Okay,
Go.
Blaine, can you come say goodnight to everybody?
No, I'm told this.
No,
He's not going to go anywhere.
Go,
He's
go.
going to just be with you. Loki, jump.
No.
Loki, jump.
No.
Loki.
Jump, Loki.
No.
Jump.
Get the baby,
No.
Loki. Ah! Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Oh!
Oh, The mask of terror has arrived.
Loki. Oh Lord!
Oh God! He's gonna.
I don't quite understand what's happening here. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blaine, can you say goodnight to everybody?
Good night.
Good night, everybody. We love you. Thanks for hanging around. And if you choose to get married, that's good on you. Good night.